Silver Dollar City made some huge announcements this week, including a removal of a festival.
So stay tuned to watch all of the exciting news that Silver Dollar City dropped.
So I wanted to interrupt and let you guys know that today's video is brought to you by Hoka Shoes. We are affiliated with them and we absolutely love these shoes. These are our theme park shoes. They are great for walking, running, or anything. They are great on our feet, and they even make recovery shoes for you to use. So we highly recommend these shoes. These are mine. These are the Rincon 3s. Ashley wears the Bondi 8s and she absolutely loves them. I plan on getting another pair very, very soon. But these are the Rincon 3s. I chose red because it is my favorite color. So anyway, use the link in the description box below to get your pair today. It really helps us out, bring you quality videos that you guys like to watch. All right, back to the video. Welcome back to BA Adventures, and today we are talking about several different announcements that Silver Dollar City has made throughout the week. There was the Sadie's Pretzel Cafe menu.
Yes.
It was loaded up, removal of a festival, and if you guys stay tuned to the end, some fire in the hole news. So anyway, we are really sad about the removal of the festival. However, there's some new things coming in, and we're just going to dive right into Sadie's Cafe.
Yeah.
So, Pretzel Cafe. So Ash?
So the menu was announced by Silver Dollar City. And this menu just looks so good.
Yeah, it does.
It really does. And I did not know Sadie had pretzels.
Yeah, I didn't either.
But now she does.
Yeah, I guess so. She has lots of pretzels, and they look pretty good. This menu looks awesome.
It's a little unique too.
Yeah, it is.
So, the world famous pretzel dogs. You got your traditional hot dog, you got your brats, and you got a jalapeno cheddar smoked sausage.
Those all sound really awesome.
No, this is more what I'm interested in coming up though.
Okay.
I'm more interested in these pretzel sandwiches. You have rotisserie chicken, and you have everything ham and cheese.
Rotisserie chicken and everything ham and cheese.
I can't say. That's one of the words I can't say. But yes, those actually sound really interesting.
They
How
do.
do you do a pretzel sandwich? Like,
I wonder if it's
a
like
bun
so
pretzel?
the photo looks like it's folded up into kind of like a taco,
Okay.
and like you kind of eat it like that.
Like a pita bread, maybe?
Well, it's pretzel bread
Okay.
because it's Sadie's Pretzel Cafe.
Yeah, true.
So, anyway, now you can't have a pretzel stand without your traditional hand twisted tacos, hand twisted pretzels. So they have 3 different varieties of this. It's going to be your traditional salted, cinnamon sugar, which seems interesting to me. Guessing it's more of a dessert pretzel.
Yeah, you can have dessert.
And then an everything seasoned, which I'm also guessing is going to be like the everything bagel seasoning.
And that's kind of interesting to have on a pretzel, right?
I don't know. I think it would be very similar to a bagel. Just it's worth a try. I mean,
a little bit of butter on it, Colgate. I don't know.
I don't know. But speaking of butter, they do have some gourmet dipping sauces that were announced. Icing, probably with that cinnamon sugar.
Of course.
Cheese, your traditional nacho cheese. It's going to be the theme park plastic-looking cheese, as everybody likes to call it. And then you have your sweet chili also. I'm not sure how that one's going to taste, but it's going to be very interesting. And then they have some handmade sides, which are pretty much a staple through different parts of the park. I think you can get these things at other places. You have your kettle-style chips and your broccoli slaw.
The broccoli slaw is kind of interesting.
Yeah.
I'm into it.
Sure. So, okay.
All right, so now we're going to talk about the saddest news to me anyways.
Yeah.
Street Fest is done after this season. You get this season and that's it. It's gone.
Yeah, no more Street Fest. I'm sad about it too.
So Street Fest is running from April 11th to the 29th. Very short season. Make sure you get out there.
Festival.
See those events, see those shows and everything. Enjoy it while it lasts, okay?
Yeah, these shows are actually really cool. We've attended Street Fest the past 3 years.
This will be our 3rd year.
Oh, this will be our 3rd year. Okay, yes. Yeah.
We've been pass holders for 2 years in a row.
2 years in a row, so this is our 3rd one. Yeah. And I really just like all the music that plays and goes throughout the park and stuff, so it's really going to be sad to see that. And then there's like the the living garden area.
Oh, I love the living garden. It's such a neat show.
Yeah, that's going to be so sad to see go away. But I know that they'll come up with something really, really awesome. And that being said, we did receive a survey in an email about 2 of those options. The first one was called the Flower and Food Festival. And honestly, this thing looks really, really neat. So you can experience the splendor of spring in the heart of the Ozarks during Silver Dollar City's Flower and Food Festival. Taste home-style comfort food and decadent desserts infused with mouth-watering, fresh flavors. See blooming flower displays, towering plant sculptures, colorful aerial performances, and walk under the picture-perfect umbrella sky. Listen to live mountain music, fill the air, hear from gardening experts, and treat yourself to unique, handcrafted items from the local farmers market. Join us for this special celebration only at Silver Dollar City in the spring. So that sounds very, very interesting. And that umbrella sky, I can already tell you guys, that came from Dollywood.
Yep, Dollywood does the exact same thing. So what is your thoughts? Briefly, what is your thoughts?
Briefly, my thoughts are this feels like an attempt to try something new.
Right.
Obviously, but like everybody does like a flower and like garden or flower or food and drink something.
Disney does.
This time of year from like January to May.
Dollywood
Somebody has something like that. And I feel like they're just keeping up with the times here if that's that one. So
my personal opinion, I don't like it. It doesn't seem anything different to what other parks do. And not only that, but it just kind of feels the same as Street Fest in a way to me. Because we do a flower theme to it, and it's very springy. And I like that part, but I think it's missing something. There's something it's missing.
There is something missing there. So anyway, there was another one, Ash.
Yeah. So the second one is going to be the Great America Exposition. So with that, the details are: this spring, Silver Dollar City is bringing the best foods, music, entertainment, and artisans from around the country to the Ozarks during the Great American Exposition. From California's Black and Tan Sundae to Philly's world-famous cheesesteaks. Sample signature foods with big reputations. See relics of famous U.S. monuments and learn about their history. Witness cultural performances and take a picture beneath a canopy sky of state flags. Listen to live music rooted in our heritage like jazz, country, classical, and folk. And treat yourself to unique handcrafted items from our Made in America market. Join us for the special celebration of the nation only at Silver Dollar City in the spring. I like that one.
I like that one more too.
I think that one is one, we're getting America, which, I mean, we're proud to be Americans, and Silver Dollar City is very country oriented, very like faith-based, and just fun. Yeah. And I feel like that's going to reach out to all ages.
Well, even with the music and the cultural stuff as well. However, I feel like this should be more of a July event, if that was the case.
Yeah.
However,
I can see that.
The spring is fine too. Spring is fine too. But yeah, I agree. Like, trying the different foods from different states would be very cool. Interesting.
I like the state flag canopy. So it's kind of like the umbrellas. I like the umbrellas, don't get me wrong. But I think just like kids learning about different things and having monuments, I think that's cool.
Yeah,
I really like it.
It would be really cool.
So my vote's for that one.
Yeah, I would vote for that one too. So do you want to tell them a little bit about the email that we got, what all that entailed?
Yeah, so the email, the descriptions that we read is what was in the email. And you kind of got to put your opinion on it. Would you go to this one? What did you like about it? There was even text box spots where you could type in what you like about it, how you felt about it, the descriptions. Would you go? Would you recommend it to other people? So that was kind of the cool part.
That was really cool.
I love having an opinion and being able to express it to Silver Dollar City.
Yeah, and I'm glad that they are reaching out and asking us, like not like just like
Pass
us,
holders.
but like pass holders and the people who go to the park on what they want to see. So, and that being said, new things are great. And this next thing is what many of you guys have stuck around to the end of this video for. And that is for all things fire in the hole.
Because 2.0 is coming.
Yep, 2.0 is coming. The new ride has been announced for its opening date. And it is not the opening day of the park.
And I'm bummed.
I'm a little bummed too. I was hoping it would be day one, but at the same time, I'm also not surprised it's not day one. So, I mean, if it was, that park would be just crammed. And I know that on March 30th at 9:45 a.m., which is the opening day, pack your patience.
Yes, you know.
Pack your patience.
That park is going to be busting.
Yes. It is going to be busting at the seams. There may not be parking spots. Get there early.
Yes.
We're going to get there early. Like, the earliest that we've ever gotten to that park is when we're going to get there, I think.
We may be getting a hotel room.
Yeah, we're for sure getting a hotel room the night before, and we don't do that often. Like, we'll go down and, like, spend a day at the park, and then we'll go to the hotel, and then we'll come back and spend a day at the park if we do that. But this time we're going down, staying in a hotel, getting up early, and going to the park.
Yeah.
So, that being said, there is something else new at Silver Dollar City, and it's something that Ash really likes to eat, and that is ice cream.
Oh, yes! They announced a new ice cream.
They have a
I almost
new
forgot.
Highland Dairy and Silver Dollar City have partnered before for 2 different flavors of ice cream. That was the Time Traveler and Outlaw Run. Well, they have partnered for a 3rd flavor for Fire in the Hole.
How cool is that?
That is so cool.
I want to try it. It sounds really good, too.
It does sound really good. It is marshmallow flavored ice cream with chocolate ribbon and graham cracker crumbs. Or
It's
like
kind of like
pieces.
s'mores.
It's a s'mores.
Almost.
It is.
It
I mean,
fits
it's
for fire in the
marshmallows,
hole.
chocolate, and it's graham cracker. It's a s'mores ice cream, is what it is. And yes, it does fit for fire in the hole because what do you do over a campfire?
You get some s'mores.
You get some s'mores. I mean, it was either that or hot dog flavored ice cream. And no, I'm just kidding. It really
rough.
wasn't. So, also, if there are some of you who bought your season pass last year in October, you are going to have early access to Fire in the Hole, which is us.
Yes.
We will have early access to it, but it's not the early access that you think, or we thought even. So we thought that we would get early access like from March 9th to like March 30th. We were like, ooh, we're going to
Like
get to
opening day, we get to get on.
Yeah, we get to get on and ride. That's actually not the case. What it is we will actually get to be able to go get in line and ride it for that day. You have to be at the park 15 minutes at least minimum prior to the city opening.
Yeah.
Okay, so you have to be at the Valley Road toll bridge next to Brown's Candy.
Which I think that's the one that's on the right side near Time Traveler, right?
I believe so, because that's
that
the
makes
direction.
sense,
It would,
you know?
it would, yes. So what I mean by that is if you get there an hour before the city's opening or 30 minutes for the city's opening, you can get your little pass. You just have to show your pass from April 5th to April 29th.
So you still get a little bit of the Street Fest.
Well, it goes
in there too.
So 6 days prior to Street Fest, you're able to do this, and then basically until the end of Street Fest, you're able to do that, and it's one time per day that you'll get to go in. You scan your card or your season pass or whatever it is, and they give you the pass, and then you can go get in Fire in the Hole without waiting in line, basically.
Which will probably be really good. I suspect that it's going to be similar to Time Traveler, where the line is going to bust up because everyone's been anticipating this for over a year.
Yeah,
So.
They really have. And it's literally, when you mention Fire in the Hole, and this happened to us at Disney World, We were riding Big Thunder
Yes.
Mountain, and there was a drop in it, and somebody was like, "Fire in the hole!"
I mean,
and
that
then
may have been me, but yeah.
it was her. It was her. But that being said, somebody in front of us turned around and went, "Did you just say fire in the hole? Are you from Missouri?" And we're like, "Yep."
It's so
Us.
unique.
They also happen to be from Missouri and know about it, but there were other people there too that were from like Oklahoma who said something to us as well. So it was really, really neat just to like run into those people while we were at Disney World. So anyway, that's all of the updates Silver Dollar City
That's
has.
all of it?
That's all of it.
Okay.
So
They dropped a lot though this week.
it was a lot.
Yeah.
I think that's a lot of information, but it's also not. It doesn't feel like a lot.
I don't know. It's a lot. And we're super excited. We will be there opening weekend.
We will be there opening
So
weekend.
if you see us, say hi.
Yep. See us. Say hi. Maybe you can do the ending of our video. We'll see. So anyway, that being said, if you want to see the first weekend of Silver Dollar City of 2024, hit that like button, that subscribe button, and that
Bell notification button.
so that you guys don't miss out on any more of our theme park adventures, news, or Silver Dollar City updates, especially when it comes to Fire in the Hole. So anyway, with that,
Bring on the next adventure.
bye guys.